to protect your soul.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? We'll give it a few minutes. People trickle in. Um, we'll get these boxes open on this overlay and then switch over to the main overlay for the break. I'll just go over a few things while we're waiting. But welcome to the stream. Welcome to the break. I always see a few returning names, but if you're new here, welcome. Um, we've got 3 giveaways we do every break. First one, I always throw in some random cards. For my collection, we do a live chat giveaway. So anytime during the break tonight, throw your name in YouTube chat. Or you don't have to throw your name, just type something. Usually type out your team name that you bought, just one of them. So if you bought the Lions, just say Lions, so I get your name, so I know who to ship it to. If you don't want to join live chat, completely understandable. If you're still watching live with us, just send me a message on eBay, and I'll go in there after, before we do the live chat giveaway, and grab those names as well. And we'll do that at the end of the stream. So if you don't want to stay live through the whole thing, as long as you put your name in at some time, we'll make sure whatever prize position you would have won still gets sent to you. So that's the one that's eligible for live chat giveaway. And the second giveaway we do, we just throw in a free fat pack halfway through, nothing huge. And then at the end, right before the last pack giveaway, we do a random wheel, and we always throw in either a free hanger, blaster, double blasters. It's just some more cards. So always free giveaways. I think the biggest thing we hit in a free giveaway so far, we threw in a prestige blaster once, and we hit a 2 of 3 autograph for Greg Rousseau. And I think our second biggest one was like a Prizm Black Silver Joe Burrow out of a Mega Box. So anyways, a lot of free giveaways. Again, we'll wait for a few more people to trickle in. Let me send some links out. Had one unpaid team, Giants. If anyone wants it, let me know. Giants had some decent draft picks, I believe. Alright, some people always have trouble with the link, so usually I just... People tell me the link doesn't work on my listings, but I literally send them the same link in an eBay message and then it works, so I'm not sure if... just $5 for the Giants if you want it. No additional shipping. I could send you my PayPal if you want it. Let's see. Alright. Grab this. I usually like to just send a message out real quick to everybody that bought a team through eBay. Give them the link once more, let them know we're live, and we'll get going. So I noticed, now that the season started, the set's been out for a while. Less and less people are starting to break it. Probably running out of it. But I keep buying it in lots on eBay and then breaking it, so we'll probably do it a bit more. I've got the break schedule up there. Again, we're just waiting for some more people to trickle in, give them a chance, and then we'll get live. This is just the overlay. We break the boxes open, and then I'll switch to the main overlay for the break. Uh, Sorry, Chad. Yeah, PayPal's fine. I'll send you through eBay what my PayPal is. I didn't have chat up for a second. All right. I guess actually I can't send you my PayPal through eBay. They blocked that out. There's my PayPal, $5, Chad. Just let me know when you send it. I'll get the notification. Okay, we got 11 people in here. I'll send it about half the stuff out, but I don't want to keep people waiting. So we'll go ahead and get started. All right. So what's everyone been up to? Football's well underway now. Anyone have good luck with their fantasy draft at this point, or you guys get crushed? Real quick, we've got some people trickle in. We do 3 giveaways throughout the night. I'll go over it one more time. We do a live card giveaway, live chat giveaway. Live chat giveaway is anyone that watches the stream during it. Just put your team name in chat. I'll go back through and collect them all. Or if you're not in chat and you don't want to log into YouTube, completely understandable. Just send me a message on eBay that you're watching live. The live cards giveaway tonight. We got a stack of Aaron Rodgers. We got a Prizm, a prestigious pros, and then a ton of contenders. That's probably like, I don't know, 4th place prize. We've got a Josh Jacobs, 9 of 149 extra points. Damian Harris, 223 of 299 extra points. And then we've got some rookie tickets as a lot. Got a Mahomes or Ruby in there. Nothing big tonight. I've got some more bigger stuff coming. I like to try to give away rated slabs, stuff like that. But I usually have to buy them first. So I've got some on the way now. Second giveaway of the night will just be a fat pack halfway through, and then the third is always the biggest giveaway. I think we always add in. We do a spin wheel and choose more cards to break and add into the break, and traditionally some big hits on that. So, all right, we'll go ahead and get these boxes cracked. Oh, let me switch back over to. Oh no, we're on the right overlay. We'll get these boxes cracked, get our staging area set, and then we will get going. And in 1 second, keep getting more eBay messages. All right. Yeah, that's accurate. Chad, let me. Hey Shannon. I'll just start breaking these. I hate to hold everyone up. Chad, we'll get the 5. It's just $5. We'll get it figured out as we go. So the first giveaway is the live chat giveaway. The next one, we always just throw in a free fat pack halfway through. And then the third giveaway, we do a random spinner wheel, and I've got all these different options on it. And there's hangers and blasters, double blasters. Megas are on there when I get them in stock, but we've already given away 3 megas, and so I keep running out of basically anything I have sitting over my corner. I buy everything I break on eBay, and if I don't have a full break, like I always have a miscellaneous pile of stuff that I'm starting to gather. That's where I pick my free giveaways from for the spinner wheel, and so for a while I had a bunch of spare megas. But for the last 2 breaks, the big prize on the spinner wheel was a double blaster, and both times out of 6 options, we landed on the double blaster. And so tonight it'll be 2 slots for hangers, 2 slots for triple fat packs, 1 slot for 1 blaster and 1 slot for a double blaster. So we'll spin that before our last pack magic and then throw those cards in the stream. Sometimes if I land on like hanger, I'll let you guys vote on which hanger we want to add in based on what I have. But it's just, the giveaways are just a way of me saying thanks for being here. It's just a hobby of mine, and I enjoy breaking and opening the cards, and much more than I do really collecting them. I'm a huge Vikings fan, and I like collecting the Vikings cards, but you can only do so much when you have, like, I mean, This is always a question I like to ask. I mean, what does everyone here like to do with all their base cards? Because those things just pile up. And if I opened as much as I wanted to for myself, I'd probably have like 10,000 base cards just sitting in a room, and then my wife would be like, "What are you doing?" Again, we're gonna get all the blasters open here. I mean, all the hangers, and in our staging area, and then we'll switch to our main camera overlay for the break. Got 9 of them open so far. And it's funny because I was saying earlier, sometimes those free added in box or two end up with bigger hits than like the whole break. The biggest one we had so far from one of the free entries was a 2 of 3 autographed Greg Rousseau rookie card from a Prestige 2021 blaster box. 2 of 3 is pretty rare, I think. All right, so this is my most broken product, is the 20 hanger boxes, and we're kind of due for like an on-campus and a bigger hit, so hopefully during the break tonight we're gonna hit some big stuff. How'd you get the PayPal worked out? Hopefully I get some nice emails about a Saudi Arabian prince in trouble, and now they're going to pay me $50,000 now since my email's out there. They get pretty crafty these days with the email scams. You know, they make it look like your PayPal or your eBay account or whatever, and then until you scroll over the email address that they sent it from, and it's just some alias. Alright, well, again, thank y'all for being here tonight. I've got 4 more hangers to get opened, and then we'll get going. So just a few more things to go over that I haven't touched on yet while we're opening these last few. Every rookie card will get sleeved as it's shipped to you. Every team slot, no matter what team slot, even if you got like 2 cards at the end of this. The team will be in between top loaders. I always top load cards that are like $5 or more anyways, but even if you had like 2 cards and you know the value wasn't great, the team will be in between 2 top loaders in a team sleeve. So all your cards will be protected that way, and then they'll get painters taped with cardboard on the outside of the team sleeve, and then that'll be in bubble wrap. So it's secured pretty good. 1 more hanger. But yeah, all my top loaders are BCW. It's pretty top quality as far as top loaders go, and then again, every rookie or big hit as we go through them. As we go through them, the quarterbacks I'll sleeve right away, but I'll go back after the break and we'll make sure we get everything. Let me get these in stacks of 5. Everything sleeved before it's shipped to you. Alright. And then yeah, obviously as we go though, we'll just be sleeving the quarterbacks and the big names. I do like to make stacks of some of those as we go, just so we can kind of compare how people are doing. And then at the end we'll review, after we do all of the giveaways, we'll review what we pulled. Alright, so the text. Yeah, my wife and some of my family talk all the time. They all have iPhones, I don't. But they all talk about how they get these text scams over and over and over, and I've never once in my life gotten a text scam yet, so I'm pretty thankful for that. But I still have the zip code, the area code on my phone from the state I moved from, and so anytime someone does try to like phone scam me, I know like I don't know anyone from that state anymore, so I just know who to answer or not. Makes call screening easy. All right, so we'll get going here. Good luck, everybody. Let's have an awesome break. Thank you all for being here. What are we hoping to see tonight? What are we hoping to see? Some rookie autographs, some on campus are always fun to pull. Some numbered stuff. All right, we'll go through the base pretty quick on each of these. James Robinson. Let me know if I need to adjust any audio or video or anything as we go through. I'll keep an eye on the chat. Darren Waller, Deshaun Watson, T. Higgins, Ronald Jones, Allen Robinson. We'll have opened hundreds of these hangers now. This one right here, these cards are smooth. Sam Ellinger, Trevor Morg. We got a Najee Harris, first one of the night. For our Steelers, we got a Hamilcar Rashard Jr., Elijah Mitchell, Rondale Moore, Hamilcar. Our greens, we got Tylan Wallace. Went to the Ravens, I believe. We got Todd Gurley, Terry McLaurin, Jonathan Taylor, Jordan Love, and a Nick Chubb. Alright, I'm going to do a little room management here so we can get the stacks ready. So I usually just make stacks of like the quarterbacks and then like Najee and Kyle Pitts and some other ones, and we'll compare those at the end. Cowboys, so we're looking for some Micah Parsons. Alright, pack number 2. Alright, Chase Claypool, Jared Goff. Let me make sure y'all can see this okay at this angle. I can also just set them down if it's easier. Deebo Samuel, Miles Sanders, George Kittle, Russell Wilson, Julian Edelman. First Justin Fields of the night for our Bears fans. I think we'll probably see him play pretty quick. Kyle Pitts. And a Devontae Smith. So our 3 big position players now we've seen. Rashad Bateman, Pat Freiermuth, Steelers, Asante Samuel Jr., another Tylan Wallace, Chuba Hubbard, 2 pokes back to back. We got DK Metcalf, a silver Cam Akers. I do sleeve the silver cards right away as well. Keenan Allen, J.C. Horn, and a Terrace Marshall Jr. Boy, Devontae Smith had a good outing. He basically said, he told Jalen Reagor he was the real first round receiver for the Eagles, and although I think Jalen had a touchdown as well. The only reason I really even know as much as I do about Jalen Reagor being a Vikings fan is just all the drama around them not picking Justin Jefferson right before they picked Jalen Reagor. Ezekiel Elliott, Calvin Ridley, Joe Burrow, Odell Beckham Jr., Matt Stafford, Keenan Allen, and Chase Young are our base cards for the 3rd hanger. We got a first Jamie Newman. So one thing I didn't go over, Jimmy Newman's will be random. There's so many movements right now that typically what I do is wherever the players got drafted or where they're going to go, unless they're just an outright free agent and were never on a team like Jamie Newman. Obviously, if they got picked up by another team, then they'll go to the new team. But if they're still free agent, they're going to go to where they got drafted from first, or else we're going to be doing randoms all night. Trey Sermon, Greg Rousseau, Sean Wade, Carlos Basham Jr., Jason Away, another Greg Rousseau, Daz Newsome Green, got a J.K. Dobbins, a silver Brandon Ayuk for the 49ers, Keenan Allen, Chase Young, and a Trace Sermon. So basically every card will go to the team that they're on or the team that they were previously on if they're a free agent, unless they've never been on a team before in their life, like Jamie Newman. But with this set, it'd be impossible almost, because they're not really updating group break checklists anymore. Not since like August 8th. I'd have to go through every name and make my own group break checklist at this point with all the free agents. DK Metcalf, Aaron Rodgers, Jalen Reagor, Sam Darnold, James Robinson, Darren Waller, Deshaun Watson were our base for the fourth hanger. Greg Rousseau, Seth Williams, Caleb Farley, had a Patrick Surtain, Crusade, second Devontae Smith of the night, All-Americans on that one, Jalen Waddle from Miami, Kylin Hill, got a nice looking Justin Fields All-American green there. Fields off to a good start tonight. Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Surtain silver, good looking card. Devontae Adams, Pat Mahomes, and a Devontae Smith. That was a position player pack, that one. Let's see. So if you open enough of these, you'll notice they have kind of like print mapping. And every once in a while, I think the pattern is you'll get like a Trevor Lawrence base, and it'll be followed by a Justin Fields base, and then I forget what the third card is, but all right, fifth hanger: Josh Jacobs, Juju, Kyler Murray, Jacob Eason, James Conner, Devontae Adams base cards. Got a Dylan Moses, Travis Etienne, Marquez Stevenson, first Zach Wilson of the night, Crusade. For our Jets, Najee Harris, second Najee Harris for us. Kadarius Toney. We got an on campus after this card, guys. So I'm glad to see that big hit already. It's an on campus silver. It looks like. I'm kind of peeking here. I'm cheating. I'm teasing you. Jamar Chase followed by the suspense. A Russell Wilson on campus for the Seahawks. Goodness gracious, did that spot just pay off? And it is a Prizm. It's a silver on campus. So congratulations, Seahawks. Get that bad boy topped up. Is that going to be the hit of the night, or are we going to get something bigger than that? Let's see. I was just looking. Yep, that was you, Chad. Congratulations. All right, Caleb Farley, Jerry Jeudy, had a Drew Lock silver in that pack too. Devontae Adams, Tyson Campbell, and a Terrace Marshall Jr. And again, I buy everything off eBay, and these it's not necessarily all coming out of the same case. So I mean, you never know. We could get 5 on campus in one night, or we could get none. It's kind of just random the way I get everything in. Looking for Cowboys, yeah. You know, Micah Parsons usually has a big stack by the end of these, but you never know. Dalvin Cook base, Tyler Lockett, Aaron Jones, Julio Jones, Carson Wentz, Larry Fitzgerald, and a Jimmy G for our base. We're on to our 6th hanger now, so just a 4th way through. Jamar Chase, Pat Freiermuth, Justin Fields back again. Number 3 for the Bears. Caleb Farley, Micah Parsons for our Cowboys, Daz Newsome, Kadarius Toney, Pat Mahomes green. There's a Mac Jones, green All-Americans for our Patriots. All right, Aziz, Keenan Allen, Chase Young, and our first Trevor Lawrence of the night. Green cards pulled through in that pack. Again, every big insert and every rookie will get sleeved before shipped, but for now we're just sleeving the big names. I saw someone. I often like to do. I tell my wife I'm doing market research all the time, but and she just sees me sitting on the phone on the sofa or whatever. But I like to see what other people are breaking and how they're doing and stuff. I saw someone break 50 of these hangers in one night. I was like, whoa, that'd be a long break stream. Allen Robinson, Chris Carson, Justin Jefferson, Derek Carr, Henry Ruggs, Cam Newton, Todd Gurley. It'd be a long break stream, and it'd also take a long time to sort these. Justin Fields, since with this set you can't just like sort through them by their NFL team, you almost have to basically set them all out on like a long table or something alphabetically, and then go through each team just so you're not missing any of the smaller names. Kyle Pitts, another Devontae Smith having a good night so far. That's the fourth. Rashad Bateman for the Ravens, wide receiver. Pat Freiermuth, Asante Samuel Jr., Talon Wallace. We got a Patrick Surtain, Green Crusade, Adam Thielen, Jonathan Taylor, Ezekiel Elliott. First Trey Lance of the night. But a lot of these quarterbacks, the first pulls of the night are in the greens. And an Amir Smith-Marset for the Vikings. Didn't have the biggest outing against the Bengals, but boy, that was an ugly game to watch if you were a Vikings fan. 17 penalties, I think, and like 12 of them were accepted. Couple turnovers. Ugh. I paid my dividends at the liquor store that night. Josh Allen, Jarvis Landry, Justin Herbert, Cam Akers, Myles Garrett, Will Fuller, Drew Brees. But the funny thing is the Vikings are actually at the top of the NFC North right now because the point differential. We all four of us lost. Need some Jalen? Alright, we'll see what we can do. Seth Williams. Another Devontae Smith. He's stacking them up. Jalen Waddle. There you go. See, you just had to ask for it. Callan Hill. Another Trey Lance. We got an autograph card right after this Trey Lance. We've got a Rashad Weaver from Pitt, defensive end, and it's actually numbered 9 of 15. Boy, I'm telling you, we had a break the other night where we did 20 of these, and we didn't have a single autograph, single hit. And I told everybody, I don't know if any of you are back from that one, but I told you all the hits will probably be in the next one we do because again, all these boxes just kind of positioned randomly in my big box of stuff. I don't know what, if these are case hits or not, then they could all come in one break or not. So Rashad Weaver, 9 of 15 autograph. Let's check where he went real quick. Is anyone in chat? Anyone here from that break? Because I felt so bad in that. So he's a Titan, so congratulations. That's another, I think, one of the combo teams I do. Shannon, so congratulations, Shannon, on that nice hit, 9 of 15. Najee is next, correct. I felt so bad that night that instead of rolling on the wheel at the end, we just went ahead and added in 2 blaster boxes of Prestige 2021. Because typically, that product has so many numbered cards in it, and you're going to get some sort of hit out of Prestige. And we've opened 2 blasters, and we didn't have a single number card or anything. I just felt so bad. All right, so Cam Newton there. We have a Sean Wade Silver. Rookie card. Alvin Kamara, David Johnson, and Justin Fields. I loved the commercials for that Saints game. The Saints Packers game because it reminded me of when the Vikings had like 12 different quarterbacks in 3 years, and just it was right after Favre's short stint at the Vikings ended. Every time the Vikings would have a big game, they'd introduce it'd be like Aaron Rodgers versus Adrian Peterson, and that's what they're doing for the Saints now with Alvin Kamara. Instead of saying, quarterback versus quarterback, it's Alvin Kamara versus whoever. Darrell Henderson, Adam Thielen, Jonathan Taylor, Jordan Love, Nick Chubb, CeeDee Lamb, Brady. For our base cards, that's our 9th hanger here right now. Patrick Surtain, Greg Rousseau, Caleb Farley, Seth Williams, Patrick Surtain, Another Devontae Smith. His stack is just growing. Another Jalen Waddle there, base. Got Carson Wentz, um, base green. Devontae Smith, another Devontae. We got a silver Rashad Bateman, Crusade. Any silver rookies? A good silver Rashad Bateman. I think he'll end up being a great receiver for the Ravens. He played pretty well over there for the Gophers. Jared Goff, Deebo Samuel, and a Carlos Basham Jr. Alright, so this is pack number 10, only halfway through, and we've already hit an on-campus silver and a 9 of 15 autograph. Yep, Fields is by far our biggest quarterback right now. But Devontae Smith is killing it. Derek Carr, Henry Ruggs, Cam Newton, Todd Gurley, Terry McLaurin, Matt Ryan, and a Brandon Cooks for base. Box number 10. Got a Jamie Newman second of the night. He'll be randomed at the end. Trey Sermon, Greg Rousseau, Sean Wade, Carlos Basham Jr., Jason Away. I don't really ever know how to say his last name. I just say Away. Away. Greg Rousseau, Pat Fryermuth. Got a Brandon Ayuk, David Johnson silver. I feel like there's always a lot of Brandon Ayuk in this set. Zeke Elliott, Calvin Ridley, and a Seth Williams. I can always tell what names I say the most at night because my wife afterwards always tells me I can't say those names anymore for a while. She's so sick of hearing them. Yeah, we're going to do a recap at the end. Right now I'm just making separate stacks of the quarterbacks and then of Najee Harris, Kyle Pitts, and Devontae Smith. We're halfway through right now. Our big pull so far was a Rashad Weaver, 9 of 15 autograph, DN from Pitt, and then the nice looking Russell Wilson, silver on campus. Nice looking card. So we're officially halfway through. We're going to throw in a free fat pack. We're going to go hunting for Prizm Black or Prizm Black Silver out of Chronicles. Alright, base cards, Russell Wilson, Chuck, Warner, Dan Marino. Got a Joe Burrow rookie. Justin Herbert rookie. We'll get those sleeved here in a second. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, one of our inserts. Laviska Shenault Jr. for an insert. We got a Chase Claypool playoff update. Another Joe Burrow. Another Justin Herbert. DeAndre Swift, Jake Fromm, Jacob Eason, and a Jerry Jeudy. We'll get those rookies sleeved at the end, but couple Herberts, couple Burrows. No big Prizm Blacks like we wished. Alright, so 10 more hangers left. We've had 2 nice hits. And we've got some stacks of positions players, some quarterbacks. Right now we need some Lawrence, we need some Mac Jones. Zach Wilson could use some love. If I can get this 10th one open. Alright. Ryan Tannehill, DeAndre Swift, Hurts, Kareem Hunt, JT, Jordan Love, Nick Chubb. Alright, so Jalen Waddle, I know we've been asking for him in chat. Colin Hill, Trey Lance, third of the night for Trey. For our Niners, Mir Smith-Marset for the Vikes. Kenneth Gainwell had a nice game starting out with the Eagles. There's a Trevor Lawrence, All-American, second of the night. Followed by Kyle Pitts. Base, we've got a Travis Kelce, Rashad Bateman, All-Americans, Sage Surratt, DeAndre Hopkins, Kadarius Toney, and an Amon-Ra St. Brown. Not a bad little pack there. Parsons. Nathan is chanting the Cowboys on. Alright, Derek Carr, Henry Rugg, Cam Newton, Todd Gurley, Terry McLaurin, Matt Ryan, got Minshew. Okay, Kyle Pitts, Trey Sermon, Jalen Waddle, third Jamie Newman, Pat Surtain, Sean Wade, Raheem Boyd. Check out our greens on this pack. We got another Jamie Newman. We got a Larry Fitzgerald, Jimmy G, Dobbins. Let's see some rookies. There's one, Trevor Lawrence, and a Bateman. We got this pack and 7 more after it, so we're nowhere near finished. James Conner, Devontae Adams, Pat Mahomes, Chris Godwin, Roethlisberger, Josh Kelly, and Justin Fields staring us right in the face after our base cards. Caleb Farley, Micah Parsons for the Cowboys, Daz Newsome, Kadarius Toney, Sam Ehlinger for the Colts, Trevor Morig. Oh my goodness, I was going so quick. I told you. Rondale Moore, that looks like another silver prism. It is. 2 silver on campus cards tonight and a 9 of 15 auto. I don't know if anyone's here from the break where we hit nothing. But all the cards are right here in these 20 boxes. Nice Rondale Moore silver on campus prism rookie card. 3 huge hits tonight. Rondale Moore for the Cardinals. So far, our Seahawks, Cardinals, and Titans really pays to come in sometimes for those smaller team slots. Welcome, Kevin, to the break. Hamilcar Rashard Jr., Cam Akers, Dalvin Cook Silver for our Vikes, Chris Carson, Justin Jefferson, and Dylan Moses. Boy, you could buy 3 mega boxes and not get this good of hits so far. You could almost buy a hobby box of this and still rather have what we had tonight. Okay, so still this is this hanger here and 6 more after it. So again, we're not even 3/4 the way there yet. Justin Herbert, Cam Akers, Myles Garrett, Will Fuller, Drew Brees, Michael Pittman Jr., and a Drew Lock. The Mac Jones looking at us. Second Mac Jones of the night. He certainly needs some more love for the Patriots. More of him. Got Aziz, Chupa Hubbard, Trevor Lawrence. Stack starting to grow. Rashad Bateman, Sage Surratt, Javon Holland. I think that's the first Javon of the night. Got a Micah Parsons green. The Cowboys, Laviska Shenault Jr. Got Tua, Matt Stafford, another Trevor Lawrence. We're channeling the Trevor Lawrence right now. That stack has doubled twice over since a couple hangers ago. And another Kyle Pitts for our Falcons. Boy, that Falcons game was rough, but man, I don't know. Okay. Pack number 15 here. This has to be, I don't know how many of these I've done. Out of all my breaks, this is my most common one, and this is definitely so far the best 20 hangers we've ever opened. DK Metcalf, Aaron Rodgers, Jalen Reagor, Sam Darnold, James Robinson, Darren Waller, Deshaun Watson. Rondale Moore, Hamilcar Rashard Jr. Got a Trevor Lawrence base, because usually we get. Okay, so here's the pattern right here. Trevor Lawrence base, Justin Fields base. This is like mapped. It always happens when you get this, and then I think it's a Kyle Pitts behind this. Yep, Kyle Pitts. That pattern of those three right there, I've seen 5 or 6 times on these hangers. So I was saying Kyle Pitts. That's usually if I get a short numbered auto or an on campus, it's maybe 1 in 20 hangers. But tonight that's been crazy. Devontae Smith, Rashad Bateman. Where there usually aren't a lot of upside down cards in these sets. Terry McLaurin. Maybe that one was outplaced. There's a Micah Parsons for our Cowboys. Silver Teddy Bridgewater. He went out there and won a game, I think, for his opener. Aaron Jones. Rashad Bateman. And a Patrick Jones, second for the Vikings. That happened. I did 20 hanger boxes of 2020 Chronicles, and I found the print map in that too. It was like if you pulled, it was like Jalen Hurts and then Justin Herbert and then a Joe Burrow. It was those three in a row. So I don't know if they do that on purpose, and there's probably more that happen. It's just the bigger names. It's easier to notice because you call out the bigger names, whatever. I'm sure it happens a lot more with some of the smaller names, but it's not as noticeable. But it's interesting that they do that with such big names like um, Hurts, Bro, and Herbert is a good three to get if you can keep doing it. And Lawrence, Fields, and Pitts are a good three too. Cam Newton, Todd Gurley, Terry, Matt Ryan, Gardner Minshew, another Brandon Ayuk, Lamar Jackson. All right, Pat Surtain, Sean Wade, Raheem Boyd, Sage Surratt, Kellen Mond for the Vikings. First Kellen Mond of the night. Jeremiah, Kenneth Gainwell for our Eagles, Tyson Campbell, James Robinson, Darren Waller, Ben Roethlisberger, Josh Kelly, is this a rookie? Asante Samuel Jr. You can always kind of tell when I think there's usually 2 green rookies. All right. Got this one and 3 more. Moving right along. Same pulls tonight already. Sometimes it pays to win those smaller teams. James Conner, Devontae Adams, Pat Mahomes, Chris Godwin, Ben Roethlisberger, Josh Kelly, Stephon Diggs. One of the nights I pulled a silver on campus Kyle Trask in the Buck slot had only gone for like $9, and I think I looked it up. It was comped at like $115. Monroe St. Brown, Nick Bolton, Pat Freiermuth, Mike Carter, Pat Surtain, Greg Rousseau, Caleb Farley. Boy, that was kind of a dud hanger so far. As far as quarterbacks go, Odell. We're gonna hit some here, I think. There's a Mac Jones. It's like fortune telling. Kadarius Toney, Odell, Matt Stafford, and a Pat Surtain. Alright, 3 more hangers. After these next 2, we'll stop before our last pack and throw in some more free cards. A third on campus would be insane, especially if the third one was also a silver. Oh, Lord. What just happened there? That was like a Minnesota Vikings blow up right there. CeeDee Lamb, Tom Brady, Mike Evans, Kirk Cousins, Antonio Gibson, Amari Cooper, Joe Mixon. You know the funny thing? It's almost comical at this point. My wife and I were watching the Vikings game together, and the Vikings just got the ball back in overtime. They drive down there. They're like in field goal position, and they were kind of slow to call the player timeout or whatever. And she goes, "What do you think happens next?" And I go, "Oh, Vikings are going to turn the ball over. Their team's going to go down and kick a field goal and win." And then all of a sudden, literally the next play, Dalvin Cook, the fumble, and it's like that's just. I mean, it couldn't have been more Vikings than that. Rondale Moore, Mac Jones base. For our Patriots, they needed the help here at the end. I think there's 4 or 5 of him now. Javian Hawkins, Devontae Smith, Rondale Moore, Nico Collins. What? Oh, another hit. 5 of 15, Trey Smith. Look at this. What is going on? Every auto is of a 15. Red. And every on campus is a silver. What's going on? I gotta look up where Trey Smith went. He's a Chief. Trey Smith for the Chiefs. Congratulations. I know that spot went for a bit tonight. Well, you certainly earned a short print 5 of 15 red Prizm. Just for a quick recap, we've also hit, I believe it was for the Titans, Rashad Weaver, 9 of 15 tonight, and then an on-campus silver Rondale Moore, and an on-campus silver Russell Wilson. What insane hits. We still have the rest of this hanger, 2 more hangers and some free cards to throw in. Micah Parsons for the Cowboys, T. Higgins, Devontae Smith silver All-Americans. Golly, this is an insane break tonight. Darrell Henderson, Adam Thielen, and get my cards all mixed up. Carlos Basham Jr. Boy, yeah, both autos tonight. Well, one was a 9 of 15, but the fact that they were both of 15. I mean, let me pull one of our packs here. Draft picks autograph green, draft picks autograph red pulsar numbered to 15. So basically, I mean, we could be hitting purple pulsars. The of 15 is the most rare autographs in the set. So the fact that we're not even hitting base autographs or like the higher numbers of the 25 is insane. I love how they have the odds back there, like a lottery ticket. Alright, so we got this pack, and then we've got our last pack Magic sitting over there waiting for us. So we're going to open this, we're going to do the spin wheel, decide what cards we're going to add in, and then we're going to hit our last pack. Then we'll do the live chat giveaway. I'll explain that again before we do it. And we'll give away everything we have to give away, and then we'll do a review of the cards. So Daniel Jones, Derrick Henry, Tyler Boyd, Josh Jacobs, Juju, Kyler Murray, Jacob Eason. What a ridiculous break though. If I could just buy 20 hangers for my personal collection and know I was gonna hit so many hits, it'd be great. Because that's not even including all the rookie quarterbacks and position players and stuff. Rondale Moore, Nico Collins, Zach Wilson. The Jets needed it. Second Zach Wilson of the night. Some of you that got the bigger slots are saying, yeah, I paid for the bigger slot, but I want to see some. There's a Kyle Trask. I think that's our first Trask of the night. I want to see the autographs have my names on them too, but man, Elijah Moore. Got a Mac Jones Crusade. Sometimes those smaller stacks, smaller team slots, they just get lucky. Kadarius Toney. Got a Joe Burrow. Another Kyle Trask, so gone from 0 to 2 in one pack. For our Bucks, Elijah Moore, Joe Burrow, Trey Sermon, and a Jalen Waddle. Okay, so we've got our last pack here. Oh Lord, knocked over our. I'm gonna lint roll real quick, get all that card debris out of the way. Okay, let me switch over to make sure you can still see that last pack. All right, randomizer web page. Okay, so so much excitement tonight. So much excitement that the camera just fell over. We're gonna roll this, whatever it lands on. That's what we're gonna add into the stream right now. And if it's something that I have multiple choices of, I'll let chat vote on it, and then we'll open that. So good luck, everybody. Again, we've got 3 fat packs, a hanger, a blaster, 3 fat packs, a hanger, or double blaster. So everyone's hoping for the double blaster. We got 3 fat packs. Can't give away the biggest thing every night. I've already given away the 3 megas. So I'll try to get another mega to throw in here soon, but this just kind of comes from a miscellaneous collection. Alright, let's switch back over. Okay, so we got 3 more packs of our 2020 Chronicles, so we're going to go hunting for them Prizm Blacks and Prizm Black Silvers. The big names in these easily 50 to 100 plus dollars for the Prizm Black Silvers. Again, this is 2020. It's a little bit shake up here, but so we get Frank Gore, Drew Lock, Russ Wilson, Shock Jr., Kurt Warner. Again, on these, like this Joe Burrow insert, stuff like that. All the rookies on these I'll go back and sleeve afterwards. J.K. Dobbins, Jonathan Taylor, James Robinson, playoff update. That slot right there where that was is where the silver would be if we had one. Tyler Johnson, Michael Pittman Jr., Kenneth Murray, Zach Moss, Antonio Gibson Luminance update, and Isaiah Simmons. So we still have our last pack magic after we open these the next 2, and then we've got the live chat giveaway. So for the live chat giveaway, if you've been in chat anytime during the stream, just type in one of the teams you purchased. Just need one of them, because that giveaway is just for being in live chat, and I'll enter you into the raffle. If you don't want to get on YouTube with your account, just send me an eBay message that you're watching and let me know what team you have. John Elway, Metcalf, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Matt Ryan, got a Justin Jefferson for our Vikes. Henry Ruggs, Gridiron Kings update. Got another J.K. Dobbins, another Jonathan Taylor. That's interesting. Got a rated rookie update from 2020 Cam Akers for the Rams. Nice looking Justin Herbert Luminance update. DeAndre Swift, Jake Fromm, Jacob Eason, Jerry Jeudy. Boy, they thought he had a big injury, but it seems like he'll probably be all right. Antonio Gibson. All right, come on, let's get one Prizm Black Silver or Prizm Black. I see silver. I think it's probably the score update. Brian Dawkins, Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, it's starting to peek out. Marshall Faulk, Raquan Smith, Curtis Martin, Josh Allen, Chase Claypool, Keyshawn Vaughn. It looks like it's a legacy update for Jerry Jeudy. Rookies legacy update. Not a silver. Kenneth Murray, Zach Moss, Antonio Gibson, Isaiah Simmons. These cards really stick. Got Jalen Hurts for Eagles. And a Joe Burrow. But between those 4 fat packs, then I think 3 or 4 Joe Burrows and Herberts. Okay, so last pack magic. Nothing big out of the free cards, but let's see if we get one more big hit. I don't know how we could top the night off what we already have, but I mean, obviously a big name auto or a big name on campus would be great. So thank you all for being here. We'll go through this last pack, get some magic out of it, and then we'll do our live chat giveaway, and then we'll do a recap of everything we pulled. So we got a Tua, a J.K. Dobbins, DeAndre Hopkins, Tyreek Hill, Phillip Rivers, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and a Jarrett Stidham for our base cards on the last pack. Alright, good luck everybody. Carlos Basham Jr., Jamie Newman, not what we wanted to see. Joseph, got a Micah Parsons for the Cowboys. I think we ended up getting quite a few Parsons. Tyler Vaughns, Kwity Paye for the Colts. Got a Justin Fields for our Bears. Got a Dylan Moses, Todd Gurley, Terry McLaurin. So we should have, I think, one more rookie card. Chase Claypool, 02, Kyle Pitts, and a Devontae Smith to round it out. Which, boy, we pulled a lot of Devontae Smiths tonight. I think the Eagles slot probably easily paid for itself. All right. So congratulations, everybody. Huge hits tonight. Maybe not the ones everyone wanted to see, but it was fun regardless for me, and hopefully for you as well. So we'll do the live card giveaway now. Uh, so again, nothing huge on that tonight. Usually I try to give away some rated slabs and some bigger cards. We're running thin. I've got some more in the mail right now on their way. We've got basically a stack of Aaron Rodgers cards. One is a gold cracked ice. We've got a prestigious pros and a stack of Aaron Rodgers base from contenders. That's the last place prize basically. We've got winning tickets. We've got a Ruby Mahomes, and some others. That's third place. Usually third and fourth are just kind of like a thanks for being here. And then we've got a Damian Harris, 223 out of 299, and a Josh Jacobs 9 of 149. Okay, nothing huge tonight. Just some thank yous for being here. So get all your names here in a list real quick. Let me do that. And we'll quickly go through those, and then we'll do a recap. But thanks for being here, everybody. That was extremely fun. All right, so Nathan, Cowboys. I'll just kind of call these out as I type them in for our random list thing. Ottabatang, I believe that's, if I pronounce that wrong, I apologize. But Bears, Eric, Pats, John, Tampa. And I just need one team name if you haven't put it already, but I'm going to go all the way back through chat, pick pull them all, and then I'll go on eBay messages, and there's always a couple people that tell me on eBay they don't want to log into YouTube, which I completely understand. So again, if you're watching and you want to log in, just send me a message on eBay with your team name. Okay. Let me go all the way to the top and then I'll scroll back down. So we had Hunter, Chiefs, Stephen 49ers. Alright, think. Jonathan, are you still here with us? I don't think I have your team on here. Gotcha, George. Let me look through my eBay messages real quick, see if anyone. Uh, okay. I think I have everybody. Let me roll through this. Sorry for the delay. Give it a couple more seconds for eBay messages if anyone's not in chat. Oh, see, there's always at least one person. Glad we waited. Okay, I'll run through the list. Got Nathan Cowboys, out to Patang Bears, Eric Pats, John Tampa, Shannon Miami. Again, I only need one team, so if I don't name off all of yours, no problem. Chad Seahawks, Hunter Chiefs. I misspelled Chiefs. Steven 49ers, George Jets, Arctic Bengals, We got James here with the Bills. All right. Pull these. Let's go over to our randomizer. Okay, so again, I'll go through this once more. I'll check my messages in chat once more, then we'll go. So again, Nathan, Cowboys, Batang, Bears, Eric, Pats, John, Tampa, Shannon, Miami, Chad, Seahawks, Hunter, Chiefs, Steven, 49ers, George, Jets, Arctic, Bengals, James, Bills. Check one more time on everything, and then we'll go, and we'll just go first, second. I mean, we always do randomizers on my channel 3 times, so we'll randomize it 3 times, and then the list top down 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want something other than what I was going to give you, just let me know what your pick would have been. If not, we'll just keep going down the list. I realized some people were here and then had to go and whatnot. Got Kevin with Carolina. Thanks, Kevin. If I can spell. Alright. I don't see any more eBay messages, so let's go ahead and get going, and then we'll get on to our card review. Awesome break tonight again, everybody. Thanks for being here. Okay, so we're going to randomize 3 times. We got 1, we've got 2, and we've got 3. 3 times down here at the bottom. All right, Kevin came in last chance, or last second there with Carolina. We've got Arctic with the Bengals on eBay. Chad with Seahawks, and Eric with the Pats. So again, we didn't have anything huge to give out tonight, but usually I try to get a little bit bigger stuff to give out. Let's see. Okay, so take those 4 names, and let me go over to our overlay. Kevin. No, I didn't miss you, Kevin. You actually won. Kevin, do you want the of 299 Damian Harris? Do you want the of 149 Josh Jacobs? Do you want the stack of Aaron Rodgers cards, a couple inserts, or do you want the Patrick Mahomes Ruby with a couple more winning ticket inserts with 2020 contenders? Let me know and we'll get going. Give you about like 15 seconds to answer, and I'm just going to give you what I assume is the best out of these. I'm going to keep going just to keep the stream moving. Okay, sweet. Kevin takes the Mahomes. Arctic with the Bengals, send me an eBay message. If you're still watching, let me know what you want. Hey, thanks, Steven. We're going to do a card recap here in a couple seconds if you want to stick around. If not, the video will be live for anyone to go watch again or that missed it. Appreciate y'all being here. Arctic, send me an eBay message in the next couple seconds, or I'm just going to give you the probably the Josh Jacobs, and we'll move on. Oh, there we go. Josh Jacobs. See, I just knew it. All right, chat with the Seahawks. You want the Aaron Rodgers stack, or you want the 299 Damian Harris, and leave the Aaron Rodgers for our Patriots? Sent message. What do you mean sent message? Did I miss someone in eBay chat? Do me right, says Chad. Well, I don't have any idea. These I haven't comped what a Rodgers stack all these things go to. They're probably about the same value. All right. Well, I'm gonna give you the Rodgers stack, and I'm gonna throw the Pats card just because it's poetic to the Patriots guy. Um, oh, okay. Appreciate it, Dumpster. I wasn't sure if that was you or someone else that I missed, so. Alright, so we'll do our card review now. Um, just make a note of this. Alright. Okay. Got most of you still here. Um, Again, all the rookie cards will get sleeved before I send them out to you, and everything will be protected in the mail. But we'll go over our big hits tonight. And again, appreciate y'all being here. Okay, so Kyle Trask had nothing for the longest time. Came through at the end. Ended up with a base and a green base. I think the base card is really what you want to see out of the quarterbacks, anyways. But Kyle Trask for our Bucks. Trey Lance also had a slow start. Ended up with 3 Crusade cards for 49ers. One of them green. Just go down the line. Trevor Lawrence also had a pretty slow start. I think 5 or 6 hangers in. We only had one, but he ended up coming up fairly strong. So we had a base. We had Trevor Lawrence All-Americans green, a Crusade, a green Crusade, an All-Americans, and another green Crusade. I think he's kind of waning. I've sold the Jaguar slot for like up to 90 before. We went for 40 tonight, but um, I don't know. There's only so much you can tell from a quarterback's first game. I mean, Sam Darnold to me, for the longest time, I thought he was just a bust, and it looks like he's actually, maybe improving a bunch by now. So that's kind of a bad example. But first game, you can't tell much. I thought Lawrence looked pretty composed preseason. We've got to cut the Najee stack. Devontae Smith had a huge stack, so we'll just count it. And then the big card for him, I'll actually just top load this right now, uh, was a silver All-Americans. But otherwise we had uh, we had 10 Devontae Smiths, not including the silver All-Americans. So 11 Devontae Smiths for the Eagles tonight. Sweet stack. Kyle Pitts, 7 Kyle Pitts, decent night for the Falcons. We do still have the Jamie Newmans to get out. I won't forget that. We'll do that here after this. Kellen Mond for the Vikings had 1 card. Zach Wilson, just 2 for the night for the Jets. Kind of brutal for the Jets. Najee over here. Ended up with just 3 cards for Najee, but the Steelers did have a nice spot. You get all the Pat Freiermuths and a bunch of other stuff for our Steelers. Justin Fields for the Bears probably won the quarterback battle tonight. So we had an All-Americans, a base, a Crusade, the green refractor, the base, the Crusade, the nice looking All-Americans green, and then the base. Big stack for our Bears there. Mac Jones started off kind of slow, but ended up decent. Had a Crusade, a base, a green Crusade, an All-Americans, and a green All-Americans. His cards have gone up in value significantly. We've got a stack of silver cards over here. Silver Teddy Bridgewater, Dalvin Cook, David Johnson, Rashad Bateman rookie Crusade silver, Sean Wade Crusade base, Drew Lock, Patrick Surtain silver Crusade, a lot of silvers, Brandon Ayuk and a Cam Akers. Our big hits of the night, we had the on-campus silver Russell Wilson, on-campus silver Rondale Moore. We had the 9 of 15 Rashad Weaver and the 5 of 15 Trey Smith. Sweet hits. I've got big stacks of all the rookies and everything else. We'll get all those sleeved and sorted. We've got 5 Jamie Newmans to give out. This will just be randomized traditionally by every team. So like if you bought 6 teams, 6 chances. What I do with these, because it's nothing special, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll randomize the list 3 times, and then the top 5 will just get a Jamie Newman in that order. Nathan, I don't have all the Parsons broken out. Um, Next time, if you want me to set aside a player during it, just let me know up front. If I set aside every stack of every player at the start, it would probably add another hour to the stream. But um, I'll get everything sleeved tonight probably, and I can give you a count of the Parsons. But traditionally, everything will get shipped. Let's see, today's Tuesday. Everything will be shipped out Thursday morning. But otherwise, all the other rookies are just in a giant stack right now. But I think you easily had probably close to 10 Parsons. All right, let me take the list of teams. We had Giants, went to Chad. That was the only update I had to make. Let me go back over the randomizer. Helps if I don't minimize it. All right. So this is the team list that you can see here in the left-hand corner. The only addition is that the Giants, I have Chad on. You'll notice Green Bay Packers doesn't have anyone. They've broken with me before, and so I'm gonna see if they still pay. But otherwise, they didn't pay yet. If they still want the cards though, since they've broken for me before, I'll give them that chance. All right. So here's the whole list. Again, I've got the Giants update there, and we'll randomize it 3 times, and then the top 5 will get the Jamie Newmans, 1 each. Not that they're anything big or anything. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3. You can see here 3 times. So we got the Chargers with the green one. The 2 base cards will go to the Giants and the Jets, and then the 2 Crusades will go to the Rams and the football team. So let me pull those into here. All right. Well, that's all I've got for the night. Let me set these aside with the other things to give out, and we'll give you a nice view of these 2 sweet looking on-campus cards for our outro. Here, let's get the names of the autos. But thank you for being here, everybody. Friday, we've got 5 mega boxes of Prestige 2021. Boy, those things are an arm and a leg right now. I think $70 each about is what I paid for those 5. We're breaking that Friday. Sunday, we're back to this set. We're doing 2 sealed boxes of Cello. The sealed cases, they don't advertise it, but traditionally they've got an auto each, so we should be looking at 2 auto cards. Should be on a Sunday. And then next Tuesday, we're right back here. We're doing a little bit of variation. We're doing 10 hangers, 10 blasters, but otherwise it's pretty much the same thing. I basically break every Tuesday and mostly Friday. I think I'll be doing Tuesdays and Thursdays from now on though. And sometimes I do the Sundays. Typically always around the same start time tonight. The only variation from that will be this Sunday break coming up on the 19th. We'll be starting about an hour and a half earlier. I'm going to try to hit that sweet spot in between kind of the 3:30. Well, for me, Central Time, it's 3:30 and then like the 7:30 game. So I'm going to try to do that break in between that afternoon and the night game. We'll see how the attendance is for that. But otherwise, thank you for being here, everybody. We'll get everything shipped out by Thursday morning. And I had a blast. Hope you did too. Looking forward to seeing you next time. And have a great night.